CIP Canada. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our Facebook and to our YouTube channel. So, Gren here, Gren so you're in Kamloops, you're in TRU, Gren?
Yes, this is my third semester going on right now.
Okay, so how did you, are you in a Facebook group? How did you get the details?
Yeah, I am in the Facebook group right from the beginning when I applied for my study permit. And then I started following your all the messages on the Facebook and all the
So are
visa
you,
approval.
and we are very sorry to hear that your kids were refused and that too because of such an unnecessary nonsense error from your agency. So generally, just officially only regulated Canadian immigration consultants can actually submit your applications, right? That is the law. In your
Yeah,
situation, agency made a mistake by applying for you and your two kids, three different GC accounts are not, it's not the process because your children's are minor and they should go through yours or your husband's application together.
yeah. I
So
came to know about it through like a local MP when she called on my behalf. ISSC
but
mentioned like
again,
the
let
three
me
files.
know, please, to all the international students and families who are planning, make sure that you have your GCK accounts, unless you're applying through an RCIC. Even RCICs, do a completely different process. RCICs have a portal, okay? And they submit all the 100 applications from there, but we do it differently. I understand the emotional aspect of checking every day. So, people check every day. So from this perspective, what we do is you have access, we apply, we only, we assist you with the whole process. We submit a case submission letter and you have access to your GCK portal so that you can check every day and have the update instead of calling us every day, what is happening. So we do it in a different manner. But again, for all the students, very important, please make sure that you have your one GC key account login and password details. And very important to ensure that they use your personal email. Okay, there are many fake agencies in India, sub-agents in India. What they do, they don't want to educate their clients. They don't want to educate their students. So what they do is they create a fake ID and they do it and they do not share your GC key details. So it is very important, Glenn, that you should have asked your agency to have all the details. Like you should be on the top of this. You should log in, you should be checking every day.
Yeah,
And
actually, they had provided me the GC key details, and that time I was like, why three different GC key? Because I was not aware that in one GC key all the three files can be submitted. I was
exactly.
under impression. I was under impression that one GC key for my husband and the two other GC key for my two daughters, because
And
that was my.
okay, did you charge you any additional funds for this?
They took 1 lakh, around 1,25,000 for all the
Oh
three files.
my God. Oh my God. This is absolute nonsense. We do it free for students. We only charge 5,000 rupees and that too goes to the managers, senior manager, and we have incentive system. But for students who are applying through CIP, we do everything free till immigration. Even if it was a paid service, we only charge $500. That's it. $500 is about 30,000 rupees.
Yeah,
Why
that is
pay
true.
1.25 lakhs for that, right?
I was like, I don't know, but now the mess has
Oh my
been done.
God,
Like
that is such a rip-off. Apko, to be honest, this is so bad. And who was the consultancy?
a global opportunity.
That is so sad to see this happening. It's such a basic thing. These things are not really difficult. And paying so much of money for all this is such a nonsense, and also they messed up. Okay, so how can we help you, Bren, now?
Now I am like confused. I don't understand what am I supposed to do with my kids' file now. They are been refused, so I need to go again, like reapply and all.
So what about your spouse?
He got a visa. His passport is stamped.
That is very good. When did you get this decision?
I got refusal for my daughters yesterday, and my husband received visa on 18th May. So there was a difference of like 10 days between.
Okay, so if you would like to us to proceed through the process, I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we can go ahead and we can resubmit your application. But again, once there is a refusal, it is always unnecessary stress. Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
That's
So
the reason I connected with you, so that I feel a little bit less stress.
you want to push the stress on us.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't
So
know.
let me connect you with Nihilji from my team. Okay. And we will take it forward from there. We charge, uh, so if you can share your number, and Nihilji, can you share your number if you are here? If not, Abhinav will share. Yeah, Nihilji is also here.
Yes,
Is
sir,
it?
already shared yesterday. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had
Oh,
called,
okay.
right? Then, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
share my
Nihil.
number.
Sorry,
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
thought
okay.
Nikhil. Sorry, that was
No,
my bad.
that's my parents' mistake, in fact.
Yeah,
It's a very rare name, right, Nihilji? I have not yet.
yeah.
True, sir. Even I myself get surprised sometimes.
That makes you
So
unique.
I just was like little bit worried now. What should be done? Like my older daughter, do I have to apply for study permit because she's in 7.5?
Mm-hmm.
So what should I do exactly? Like
Yes,
older
study
daughter
permit.
will go
Yeah.
in.
So Nihilji will take care. Please connect with him, and he will. Uh, we will take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, fine. So I'll talk with an Nihil sir. And one more, just a small query I had that my husband medical will get expired soon. So is he supposed to land here before that?
During the time of pandemic, what the IRC used to do was, if the medical was expired, then they would update the GCK portal that the foil is not valid or foil has expired because of the medicals, and you were supposed to take this medicals again. Okay.
Yeah.
If you do not have that statement in your GC key and your foil visa is not if there is no update on that, it should be fine. So when was the visa approved? On 17th, right?
18th of May.
Should be fine. I don't really think that is required, but he already has given his exam, so that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I was like worried for that. So I thought that maybe he had to come here and then go back to get the kids when their files will be approved.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, very unfortunate, but I hope things will work out then. So be in touch with Nihilji and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, hi, Gautam sir. Good evening. This is Christina here in the name of Aaron. That's my son's name actually.
Yes.
Sir, I've got in touch with Girish and Arundhati from your team in Hyderabad. They have asked me to join this call this evening. So I'm basically from Hyderabad, sir, and as I messaged you, I'm 39 years old, looking for September intake, but I just needed guidance from you, sir, for a particular course. And also, I have a family and son who's 7-year-old. So I've been working as a HR manager with international schools in City, and I have done my BCom, sir, graduate. I don't have masters. So my aunt is a citizen in Toronto. So she's been...
Your mic is not clear, Christina.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 1 second. So can you hear me, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you hear me, sir, now?
Yes.
Yeah, so like as I told you, I was looking for a master's, sir, for Canada for September intake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 39-year-old, sir, with a family and a son of 7-year-old.
So you're 39 years old.
Yes. I've been working, I've done my graduation BCom, and then I have an experience of 11 to 12 years as a HR manager.
11 to 12 years as a... So what is your highest level of education?
Graduation, sir. In 2004, I passed out.
Mm-hmm.
ever since I've been working, and I have a good experience of as a HR manager. So I'm looking forward basically to get to Canada because my aunt is also there. She's a citizen in Toronto, and so September intake is what I was looking at, sir. Though I know by now many colleges have closed. I just got some guidance from you for particular course, and yeah.
So highest level of education is BCom.
Yes, sir. With BCom, I have done my Duolingo, sir. I finished my IELTS also with 7 band. I have Duolingo also written.
And you're working in HR. Where are you working? Which company?
I'm working for an international school, Suchitra Academy.
Very interesting. And how did you get our details, Amma?
One of your clients, Ms. Chandrakala, has joined York University in the month of May, sir. She's a common friend of mine. So she has given me, your number, Girish sir's number. So I got in touch with him a couple of months back.
Okay. So when you are thinking about, see, there's always two sides, right? One, you can justify that you do not have a HR degree and you can HR program. That is one side, right? Second, when you are 10 years, when you are an expert for 10 years, does it make sense for you to study HR at this time? And what would be your future career prospects if you study HR, and how is that helping you? Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what, sir. I mean, I'm also like little confused as to what kind of job prospects I can expect being, continuing in the HR field, and also what kind of deviation I can take to get into better jobs in Canada.
So the question is, jobs, education management, you worked in the schools, getting a job here is no big deal. The question here is, so what have you researched, Amma? What do you want our help for? Because is it something you're looking for a study visa pathway, or is it for, immigration? What have you researched about Canada?
Yes, sir. Basically, I'm looking at PR only, sir. I mean, I have tried. I was in the pool for a couple of years back, but then it did not get picked up. So eventually, I thought this was the best legal route to get into Toronto. That's what my aunt said, and many suggested. Because of the age, and since I don't have masters, my husband also doesn't have masters. Probably we were lacking on points on PR. So I thought we'll take the study route and then eventually get settled with PR. That's our main focus, to be frank. So if you could just help us.
So, getting back, what I would suggest you, Amma, two options. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One, I would advise you to consider an MBA. Okay. I would that would give more credibility than a HR program. One.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
I would definitely look in. Second, you have to think about the province where you want to go. Right? So there are opportunities for you in different provinces, BC or Atlantic provinces. Have you researched anything about that? Because you're 13, you have to look at the opportunities for post-study settlement.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So which provinces have you checked in?
One of my cousins is in British, sir. And my aunt whom I'm talking about, she is in Toronto, basically in Whitby. Okay, so these two like the places I thought I would just check out.
Okay. So do you understand the pathway after you finish your studies, what you have to do?
So if I'm eligible, my ultimate target is to apply for PR. So
so how will you get your PR? Have you researched anything?
No, sir, because here point system, when we have calculated back 2 years and when we were in the pool, that is different to what happens
Exactly.
from
So that,
Toronto, is
yes.
what I heard.
So you finish your studies. What next?
Sir, I have to apply for PSW, right? So also my confusion was if I have to take 1
So
year
after
course,
you
2
get your
years.
job, okay, after you finish your studies, you get a job. What next?
So before I could do the final year of PSW, I have to apply for PR, right?
It is not. It is not that. You know, you have to. There are two options. Okay. Option one is the Federal Canadian Experience Program. Okay.
Okay.
That is a point-based system. Second, you have to look for, because of your age, you have to look for provincial nomination. You need an employer who will support you with a provincial nomination or a job if in Atlantic provinces, and that will help you get your immigration. PNP will give you 600 points. Okay. So if you do not get the points, it's not that you finish your studies, get your work experience, and you will get your PR. You have to meet the points. And as an older adult student,
Yes.
you're losing points. Okay. So,
Yes.
so uh, if you, because you're working in a school, and is it your job more into HR or operations management?
HR, sir. HR generalist purely.
HR generalist. So is it a big school? Like they have hundreds of teachers out there?
We have a 240 teachers, sir.
That is very interesting. Okay. So then I would advise you, because I thought like there is two options. One, if you are more involved in the operation, we could have added you to, you know, we would have added you more to advise you education management program. If it is not, then you could look for an MBA program.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So there is, if you are interested in Vancouver from the easy admission perspective, and given that you have a 3-year degree, right? So you have two options, either Atlantic provinces or, BC, because you have an aunt there, University of Canada West, they have an MBA program. It's not Harvard and Stanford, but please let me warn you, it is very difficult to study MBA. You really have to give your 100% commitment.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so UCW MBA. Okay, UCW MBA. If you see, they have different electives: business analytics, consulting, entrepreneurship, finance, human resource management, leadership, marketing, non-profit, project management. So pretty much good opportunities, but you really have to study hard. Okay, there'll be a lot of assignments, a lot of projects, and there is no shortcut out there. Okay, so please be in touch with Charan Sri. Okay, Charan, are you a CIP student?
Yes, Gautam sir. I'm not a CIP student. I use the services of the CIP.
Okay, just give me a second. Vivek is
Yeah.
here. Vivek, congratulations, Vivek.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Vivek, very, very happy. You know, you got your finally. When did you submit your families?
So we have submitted on 23rd of October 21.
Very good. Congratulations. So Vivek is one of our students in University of Winnipeg PACE. And finally, after 7 months, right? Almost 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months. Yeah.
That is so nice. Yes. So, congratulations. And I'm finally happy that you will be, with your family after such a long time.
Yeah.
How is Winnipeg, Vivek, you, and how is your university? Like just a short feedback about.
Sure. So, see, even I was not that sure earlier, but the city is very nice. You will get everything over here. I know it's a small city. It's not like big like Toronto and Vancouver, but you'll get everything day to day. I mean, including work as well. It's not that hard. It's not that tough to get a job over here. Like when I arrived last year, I just struggled just for a month. But later on, I got a job in Walmart, and I'm very happy with it. And if I talk about my course, which is network security in PACE, it's really good because I came from networking background, and I'm doing network security now, so I'm pretty happy with my course as well. And even the university really supports us. Now I just started offline classes, and I'm really enjoyed it a lot. And another thing is they are doing get-togethers and everything on a monthly basis to interact with students and all. So that's a really good thing for me as well. Yeah.
That is very good to hear, and I hope that you will eventually be at peace with your family here. Thanks, Vivek.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
thanks for
And yeah, I was sorry to cut you off. I would like to thank you, sir, very much. To particularly, my journey that I want to go Vancouver, but I'm really happy to be here. It's like a dream, and you just talked about PNP and all, so that is really helpful in Manitoba as well. So I'm really happy that you have told me to choose this course and particularly choose this university as well. And I'm really happy and really thankful to you and plus the CIP team. They help me a lot, and wherever I go, I definitely suggest CIP because it's like one of the best consultancy we got.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Even I heard, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
We do our best, but honestly, if the student does not have good profile, it is very difficult, especially adult students. We do advise PNP of provinces with PNP option, which was the case for Vivek as well. So thanks, Vivek. Thanks for joining, and congratulations.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. See you. Bye. See you guys. Bye.
Yeah,
Christine,
thank you, Vivek. So, taking up from there, should I opt for 1 year course or 2 years, sir, for PR perspective?
2 year.
Sorry, sir?
MBA is a 2-year MBA program.
Okay. So how about visa chances, sir? Because somebody told me that 2 years for adult student is difficult to get visa approvals.
Oh, where do you get all this super information from? My colleague from Rcic College, Matrix College, is laughing, smiling. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouragement. I would definitely, if you could give me some contact in Hyderabad, sir, I would like to get in touch with them and start my process tomorrow.
I'll put you in touch with Akila madam from our team. Can you share your number, please?
Okay, sir. Yeah. So you suggest for provincial application, sir?
It is your choice, right? You are focused on where your relatives are. You have in Ontario and BC. I've given you what you need to think is post-studies. If you are interested to get your PR, you have to look for PNP options. Okay?
Sure, sir. Noted, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Please save your share your number, and I will take it forward from there. And Charan, guys, Charan has a class in 15 minutes, so he's requested. So please.
Yeah. I'll not take much time, Gautam sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So we applied for my spouse visa. I applied for my spouse visa along with my kid. We applied it through CIP in the month of April, and when I went through it, I came to know that my kid's visa is applied as a visitor visa.
How old is
she? She is 5.5 years old.
Yeah, so in general, there is when kids go into high school, after grade 7, usually we apply. Until that we apply for a visitor visa. But again, recently, what we are saying is, for example, they were on visitor visa until they came up to grade 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So it has not really been an issue because IRCC, it's a bit of a interesting situation where
exactly, sir. Even when you spoke to
approvals, we had so many approvals previously with visitor visas, many.
Yeah.
So, but again, if you are concerned about it, let's go ahead and we can submit a study. So, how old are your kids? 5?
She is 5.5.
5.5, and when did we submit your application?
April 21st.
April 21st. We can submit a study visa application as well for your child.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
The reason why we did it was, there was a point last year, early January, where we were seeing a lot of refusals for kids with study visas.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, and eventually we thought, okay, let's do it Western because we see higher approval rate. And
Yeah.
now it is a different scenario. So it has
It's a
now
different
changed.
scenario. Exactly. The scenarios are changing. And on top of that, I don't want to be in a situation just like Gren. I even approached, I even called CIP people yesterday, but in India, Hyderabad, but they did not pick up my call.
Yeah. So see, all the applications what we submit is through your account. You have access to that.
Exactly.
So
My
rents
wife's
different
account. My
submitted.
wife's account.
Yeah. So your rents, the application was submitted through multiple accounts. Okay. So it is a different situation where you have access to all the information. The only difference is your kids are 5, right? It's just yeah, they are actually in lower kindergarten.
Yeah. And sir, one more question that I have is that
when they get into the primary school, then study permit is advisable, but it is not mandatory. They have, but again, it's good once you get into the primary school, it is advisable to go for a study visa. Yes.
Yeah, and one more thing, sir. In case if we convert the visitor visa to a study visa, what time limit will be considered? April 21st, or say if I'm going to convert it in another 2 days, will May be considered? May timeline will.
These are 2 different applications. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have them parallelly. So one will be the visitor, which will be running parallelly, and the second application will be the study permit, which will be running parallelly.
Okay, there will be another application.
This is another application.
Oh, okay.
These are 2 different categories.
So again, I have to pay another for the other application. All these will be linked to the primary account of my spouse, or
this will all be linked to the primary account of your spouse or yourself.
Can I withdraw the visitor visa and apply a student visa? Or,
yes, you can also. You can just you can update through the web form.
Okay.
Saying that I have applied for a study visa. Let's apply for the study visa first, and then you can put up a note.
Yeah. Okay. Gautam, sir.
So who's your CIP manager, Sharon? Who did you apply?
Nalini from Hyderabad.
Nalini is no longer working with us. So let me connect you with Akila madam from Umaji from my team. Can you give me a number?
I'll give you my number. Okay.
Yeah, you can direct ping me here.
Yeah, I'm doing it. This is my Canada number.
Okay.
Or you can also.
Let me just connect.
And so I'm also giving another number also, sir. Both these numbers.
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Where are you studying, Sharon?
I'm in NYIT. I'm doing my MBA.
MBA in NYIT. How do you find the study load there?
I got it from India, the study loan.
No, I mean, how do you feel the study assignments and all that?
Yeah, it's good. So far, so good, sir. Because this is my second term. Come again? What is it?
You don't find it very stressful because students who are in UCW, they complain a lot that there is a lot of assignments and
in NYIT also we have lots of assignments, but still I think I was able to manage all these days. In future, I'm not sure how it is going to be. So far, so good.
Okay, sure. So let me just put a note, and I will have Uma madam connect with you. And
you said Akila or Uma, sir?
Uma madam, I'll connect you with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was done as soon as possible. And what is the second number?
That's the India number that I have, so they can even contact me.
WhatsApp number.
Yeah, both have WhatsApp. Yes.
Okay, then one WhatsApp number is fine.
Yeah, you can give the Canada number then.
Canada number. I just put a note to her, and I will talk to her in the morning, and we'll try to connect. Okay.
Yeah. If you is there any possibility that you can share me the number of her so that I can contact her?
And we'll connect.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Sure.
Send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll share her contact.
Yeah. Your number, sir.
You don't have my number, Sharon?
I have, but generally you used to respond only on the text messages, not on WhatsApp.
It's just not respond. I have like 10,000 messages. Actually, I'm unable to check because I'm in the meetings all day and I check like 20, 30 or 40 messages and rest of this very difficult. But again, if you are my client and if there is anything urgent, please call me. For CI
Sure.
times 5 to 7 p.m. Toronto time, I am available here.
Yeah. Okay, sir. I'll ping you on WhatsApp.
Okay, this is my number. Yeah, WhatsApp, I've just asked you, avoid messaging on WhatsApp. I just want to share Umaji's number.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. We'll get in touch with.
Don't worry. Let's get this done as soon as possible and
Yeah.
as possible. Okay, but don't cancel now. Let's keep both the things open. After you submit your study permit, then we can go ahead with the cancellation if you want.
Okay.
We have many students approved as well. It's funny why IRCC keeps on doing this. When both options are happened. Mike, we lived here. My kids had visitor visa for almost about visitor record for almost about 4 years.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Have a nice day ahead.
Okay. Bye. Harshita Sharma from Jaipur.
Yes, hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Harshita. Sorry.
How are you, sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so actually, I had a situation. I will first just explain you the whole thing, and then probably you can guide me with the same. So I applied for my visitor's visa in February, and I got an approval 2 days back for my visitor's visa. And my spouse is there in Canada, and I also had a plan to study in Canada, and I've got admission in McGill University. So, and also I have paid the whole tuition fee because I was planning to apply through the student direct stream. And I have also received my CAQ letter as well. Now I'm just yet to apply for my student visa for the central visa. I'm yet to apply, but I just received my visitor visa 2 days back. So now I checked it online and I got in the IRCC website, I got to know that if I'm applying for a student visa from inside India, it is taking around 12 weeks. And if I apply it from Canada, it's taking 3 weeks. Right.
So getting back to what we're discussing, so your family, so you have you got your visitor visa approval.
Yes.
And you want to study in Canada.
Correct.
Your spouse is here in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a visitor visa approval.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't apply for a spouse open work permit?
No, I did not apply for that because it was taking it's around taking 1 year nowadays, and I did not want to wait for so long. And also I wanted to pursue my studies there first so that I get the option for other opportunities as well, because obviously you get a preference if you.
So you can apply. See, the visitor is a bit of a pain. You cannot change visitor from in Canada to study permit.
Okay, so can I apply from there, for student visa? Can I, if I plan to visit Canada in the month of June?
Did you listen to what I just heard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in general, Betty, in Canada, Harshita, you cannot apply for change of status from visitor to study.
Okay.
Because the study, it is not possible. The only possibility here is when students, for example, we work with Brazilians and other, students, and for them, there is a prerequisite. So if they need, they need to finish any prerequisite courses, language courses. Okay, then you can apply for your. Trisha, please don't distract me. Okay? My kid wants my iPad. School time. Break. Okay. It was sorry. Without these devices, it's so difficult these days for them to live. So the prerequisite is that you should be enrolled in a course, which is usually an English language course. And if you have a prerequisite certificate, then you can change the visitor to study, unfortunately. So the easiest option would be to come here, get your work permit, and then from work permit to study would be an easy option. Visitor to study is not really advisable. Let me just, Umakant is one of my colleagues from one of the colleges. Uma, have you ever seen, I have seen very few approvals.
Very few approvals. Visitor to student visa. I've not seen much.
Yeah, by law, it is not actually allowed to apply for visitor, change of status from visitor to study. In Canada, it will take you outside of Canada. You will have to apply from outside of Canada.
Okay. So, sir, can we do this like?
Rcita, see, how old are you, Betty?
Sorry?
How old are you? What is your age?
27.
You're 27. See, international students, unless you have a scholarship, Rcita, international students pay 3 times more tuition fees.
Yes.
Right. So usually what we advise is if the tuition fees, if it is a 2-year course, right, best to get your PR and then you would pay hardly $5,000 or $6,000 for your studies. Right. That is basically what I would advise. But again, it is your interest. So what I suggest you is if you want option one is to come and get your, apply from India for your study permit. If you want to give it a try, you can try from Canada. But again, personally, I rarely see this approvals. By law, it is not allowed.
Okay. So, sir, just one more thing. If I apply it by like in this week, my student visa from India itself, okay, and then by the end of this month I travel, can my passport get stamped there in Canada? Like if I travel there, that is my question. I can apply it from here as well. There's no problem in applying from India. It will take some time, 12 weeks, but yeah, I have my time because my course starts on 1st of September.
Yeah, in theory, yes, you can. But the question is, like we had many postgraduate spouse open work permit holders who applied from India, and then they came here and they called IRCC. IRCC asked them, you will not get your study permit. The study permit you will only get at the border. So what you'll have to do is, if IRCC permits you, you send your passport to IRCC, get the passport with your sticker, go to the border, cross the border again and get your study permit.
Okay, so that can be done, right?
Theoretically, yes. So please don't take this as a legal advice. Contact IRCC helpline, check with them for the second opinion and follow their instructions. Okay.
Yes, sir. So I checked the IRCC website as well. And in that,
Call them and talk to them. Yeah,
Sorry?
go ahead. Call them and talk to them. That is very important.
Okay, we need to call them. Okay. So on the website, sir, I checked and there was a situation where it was mentioned that the visitors can also apply for student permit, but you have to fulfill a few conditions, like one of the conditions that they stated. And in that condition, there was a point in which they mentioned that you must have a family member who has a work permit there in Canada, then you're eligible to apply from Canada as well. That's what I read on IRCC website.
Your husband on work permit or a study permit?
He is on a work permit. He's working there, sir.
He's not on a student. Okay.
No. He's not under student. He has done his education from there, but it's completed and it's been almost now 1.5 years almost that he's been working there.
Okay, he's on a postgraduate work permit.
Yes, he has a postgraduate open work permit. He had done his master's in finance.
Let me know how it works out. In general, visitor visa is not approved, but in your situation, since your husband is, I thought he was on a study permit. If he's on a postgraduate work permit, give it a try. To be honest, I have not yet had some and any similar case like yours. Okay, so reach out to IRCC, talk to them, have your husband call them, and update me in the group as well. And that will be helpful for other people who come in the future and for us.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Are you in a Facebook group?
Yes, sir. I have joined it when I first I was planning for study. I joined it then and there. My husband, he recommended that this is he searched online and he only recommended me to join all these groups because he found it to be the best one.
Thank you very much. I'll share your WhatsApp group as well, just in case. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Harshita. Keep us posted. Let me know how it goes. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Uma, anything you wanted to ask you?
discussed with you, right? So Mr. Amitabh is here. He would like to discuss about her daughter's profile with you. So if you can give 5 minutes for us, please.
Yeah, sure. Amitabh ji, namaskar, kaise ho aap?
Namaskar, sir. I'm from Hyderabad.
Jaiswal to
Yeah, mostly they are from UP, MP, not Karnataka, but I am born and brought up in Hyderabad.
Student also from Bihar.
Okay.
And yes. Hyderabad mein kahan pe aap Jaiswal ji?
Kondapur.
Kondapur mein. Okay. So how can we help you?
Yeah, I had applied for a student visa for my children, son and daughter. And my son's visa got approved and my daughter's visa got rejected.
Okay, twins, right? You mentioned.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you my number.
Yeah.
Can you please send me their profiles?
Yeah.
And their SOP, statement of purposes, what you have submitted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can only look in the afternoon after 2 o'clock, Amitabh.
Please, sir. I'll be grateful.
This is my cell number, WhatsApp pe. Aap mujhe send me their statement of purpose, and I'll send you a format for what to understand, and then we can check in kya karna hai aage jaake.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So, aap kya karte ho, Amitabh ji? What do you?
I work for Srinivasa Hatchery, sir.
Very popular,
which is into poultry business.
Yes.
We are the second largest player in India, like my company.
Yes.
Headed by Mr. Chitturi Jagpati Rao.
Very big name, big name. I remember they have poultry farms everywhere in India.
Everywhere in India, yes, that's right.
I grew up in Warangal, and there was one poultry farm. Every time we used to come back home from Hyderabad, so there used to be one just before the Kazipet railway station, Srinivasa Hatcheries.
Yes. We are spread across.
Actually, Gautam, Amitabh is a friend of Sai actually. So he approached Sai regarding his kids. So me and Sai recommended to you.
We are from
St. Paul's.
Sure, that's nice. Amitabh, sure, I will check in that and we can take it. Unfortunately, sometimes there is no logic in what IRCC does.
Yeah.
Happens, and if the profile is good and work experience is relevant, then
they are just pass outs last year.
I'll check in and we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have taken your number. I'll just WhatsApp you all the details.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for waiting as well, Amitabh. I was seeing you and I didn't understand who it was. Thanks so much. Sorry for waiting. Keep you.
No, that's fine. I need to follow the line. So it's you're serving everyone. So it's your client. So thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Manpreet Walia, Manpreet, and I think Kavita Thakur. Sorry, Kavita, you here?
Yes, sir. Hi. It's Kavita, sir.
Kavita? Yes, please,
Yeah.
Kavita. I have Kavita, and after that, Kavita Manpreet Walia. Yes.
So, sir, like I talked to you before also that I've applied for my husband and my kids' visitor visa. So I applied in January ending somewhere. So then Abhi, I can see the status is the process is like they've started the review. So last week I can see that they've started the review. But the thing is, my husband, he works in a ship. He's in Merchant Navy. So now he needs to join the ship also. Abhi, because we waited so long. January se we were waiting ki aega. And now it's like 5 months. So abhi unko ship pe bhi jana hai. And abhi review start hua hai. So agar aa jayega visa, then what? Because 30 days ke andar we need to submit the passport for stamping, right?
So, yes, but it is not, you can always reach out to IRCC through the web form. Explain them that your husband unfortunately is working and he will be able to submit your passport and request a Kavita. There's no other option, Betty, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what. मतलब लेकिन फिर वापस से तो नहीं करना पड़ेगा सब apply वापस से wait करो then ऐसे तो नहीं.
No, but these things, it all depends on the individual case officer, right?
Yeah.
So
like वापस हो सकता है possibility, like again we have to apply.
Yes. So we don't know if they refuse to do that, you will have to reapply again.
Okay. So everything can be done through web form only.
Only web form. There is no other option. You can try calling, but again, web form is one option. Where are you, Kavita?
Toronto.
You're in Toronto. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, try to call IRCC and update them on this situation. But again, if your husband has not given you permission for his application, they might not actually release any information for you. So you're first hard to provide this information first.
Oh, okay. So my husband needs to call IRCC?
Yes, your husband needs to call IRCC.
Okay. And the second question I have is like, my child, he's there. So उनका मेरे बच्चे का मैं submit कर सकती हूँ, right? The passport, अगर आ जाएगा visa जब approval.
Yes,
right?
correct. Yes.
Okay. Any idea like how long it's gonna take? Because अभी उनको वो 10th को जाने वाला है, 10th of June. So we still are hoping.
When did you submit?
Sorry?
When did you submit your applications?
Application was submitted on 27th of Jan, and then biometric was done on 3rd Feb.
And when is he coming back?
Now, if he'll go for like when he'll go in June, then he'll come after 4 months, not before that.
So we are currently approvals from November, December. Some in January. Also, you're probably like about 1 month.
Yeah. But it says under review, so we are reviewing whether you meet the eligibility requirement or something.
I think any time, probably at most, I think within 1 month you should be able to get it.
Okay, within 1 month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
And the only
why, so there are different units working on. Okay.
Yeah, like if we are hoping if like they release the visa soon, so then I can then my husband can wait at least 1 week or more, like he can say his company to wait. But I don't know there's any point of waiting now because he's been waiting for 5 months. So
yes, let's hope things will work out, Kavita.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, take care.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
You're welcome. Okay, take care.
Take care. Bye.
Manpreet?
Yeah, hello, sir. Manpreet. Actually, I'm from Punjab, currently in Bangalore. So I just want to discuss regarding my some study permit, study visa. So basically, sir, I have done 10th after 10th 3-year diploma in mechanical engineering. That
what is
also
your age,
pardon, sir. What is my
age?
Age is 29 years, sir. Right now, 29 years. So like after 10th,
percentage क्या आपका?
मेरा 75% है, sir.
Mechanical engineering. And our 10th में?
10th में 82% है, sir.
That's very good. पंजाब में कहाँ से हो आप?
मैं बठिंडा से हूँ, सर.
बठिंडा से तो बैंगलोर कैसे पहुंच गए आप?
मैं बैंगलोर सर एक्चुअली जॉब कर रहा हूँ ऑटोमोबाइल कंपनी में, होंडा मोटरसाइकिल्स में OEM कंपनी में, जापानीज OEM होंडा में. तो वहाँ पे एज अ लाइक प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियर था फर्स्ट 5 years. देन लाइक फ्रॉम लास्ट 5 years आई एम टेकिंग केयर ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स मैनेजमेंट दिस न्यू मॉडल प्रोजेक्ट डेवलपमेंट एंड ऑल. So from continuous 11 years I am working, sir, in same company, Honda motorcycle only. That is
you are in touch with Abhinav from my team. Okay. So and diploma was it mechanical or what was it?
Mechanical engineering, sir. Yes.
Okay. So how do you see your future aage, right? When you are planning 29, you're pretty much okay. And Conestoga College, I've previously worked in Conestoga College. Do you know, have you heard of Waterloo?
Yeah, sir. I heard it. But actually, my brother is also in Saskatchewan. He's doing masters in Saskatchewan. So I'm just familiar with some colleges and some provinces. So because why I'm so worried now? Because some agents told me that as I don't have any graduation in India and I have 10 years of gap, so maybe my study permit will not come because after graduation, if you have some gap, then is okay.
Yeah.
But without
Manpreet, आप हमारे Facebook ग्रुप में और WhatsApp ग्रुप में how did you get my contact details? Did you just join?
Yeah, from one of my friend given, sir, Salmon, na? Salmon. So he also joined from like, he got visa from your company only. So he just suggest me to consult with you one time. So like that, I got your reference, no?
Yeah. So we have hundreds of applicants.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
who have 35 plus approved study visa. But even 40 years also we have people.
Okay,
I am
okay.
47.
Yeah.
And I also came to Canada from Europe, from Eastern Europe. When I was 38, I applied for my study visa.
Okay, okay, okay. But I don't have graduation, sir. That
So
is not a
that's not
problem.
really an issue. We have many students who graduated from a diploma from a public institution.
Okay.
Who are accepted in Conestoga College. Unfortunately, limited institutions do accept. One of the few institutions which accept is Conestoga College. Let me share you. Conestoga is located in Waterloo. This is
Yes,
a
sir.
very good place. I live here. This is only 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport, and about 6 minutes from my home, we have the Toyota factory here.
Okay, okay, okay. Fine, sir. Fine.
And many job opportunities definitely in this area. This is Canada, the whole area. Honda factory is here in Woodstock, about
Okay,
30
okay.
kilometers from here.
Okay, fine, sir. Fine. Okay.
And there is also a Jeep factory, and in Alliston, there is also a EV batteries coming in Windsor. I think there's a big company which is starting as well. So for automobile industry, definitely opportunities here. So let me just show you a short video about Waterloo, and then we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is, this is Waterloo. Very good. It's a good location and many good programs, and one of the few colleges which accept diploma students with a diploma. Okay.
Sir, just one more doubt I'm having. Like, I have to go for UG diplomas or any advanced diplomas, because UG diploma will also be fine.
You already have an undergraduate education, so Conestoga College accepts post-graduation programs.
Okay.
We have many students with diploma who are accepted by Conestoga College for PG programs. You're an adult student going a UG does not make sense.
Okay, sir. And sir, this my diploma is not after 12th; it is after 10th, now. So will that be also considered as a post-secondary diploma only, like UG course only? It will be also considered as UG course only, na? Right, sir?
Yes. Diploma is a UG course, so we can send me the degree, and I can check it with the college. And did you check any programs in Conestoga College?
Yeah, I have found, sir, some robotic robotic and automation kind of program was there, sir, actually. So
it's a very high demand program. It is only offered in January intake, only one intake. I previously worked in Conestoga College as the International Students Recruitment Officer for Eastern Europe.
Okay, sir.
Very high demand program, very good program, but very high demand.
So might not be, I will not get seat right now because it's too late, or shall I can try?
It started like about 2 weeks ago. What is your English? Have you already taken your IELTS?
Yeah, 6.5 I got, sir, band. No? Yeah.
Abhinav, beta, can you check in if robotics and industrial automation is open?
Not open, sir.
So yeah, it's a very high demand program, and most आपको पता है पंजाब से कितने बच्चे अप्लाई करते हैं कनाडा के लिए, right? So हर program में जो है there are hardly about 60 to 70 seats.
Okay, okay. Sir, actually, one more college, this is Saskatchewan Polytechnic.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
I already got an offer letter also from that, some design and manufacturing engineering, some diploma is there. I got an offer letter, but that problem is that is only for September intake. So now I am worried that we already
UG program, Manpreet, beta. Okay. So I wouldn't advise you to go for, you are an experienced person. You want to play a lottery, then go for a UG program.
Okay. So
I wouldn't advise you. So there are good programs in Conestoga College. Applied manufacturing, any programs available? Abhinav? So Conestoga College has very good programs, mechanical engineering. Mein. So they have, let me just share you this link. So you can look into international programs.
Okay. Sir, this is UG diploma you are saying to avoid because of this visa rejection rate might be high. That's the main reason, right?
Yes. So if you're looking at all these mechanical programs, aapke liye dikhega. Applied manufacturing management, automation. This is a 2-year program. Applied manufacturing management, design integration, 3D printing. Applied manufacturing management, design integration. Applied manufacturing management, machining stream. Applied manufacturing management, mechatronics stream. Applied manufacturing management, welding stream. Right? There are so many programs. Next, 1-year programs, process quality engineering. There is 1-year program, process quality engineering. Then one more program, quality assurance manufacturing management. Conestoga College is the only college in Canada which has 6 programs in mechanical engineering. There is no other college in Canada which offers a very high, very wide choice of programs.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. So just one last question. Actually, as my profile is having some supply chain related also, I'm taking care of new model procurement and all in our automobile company. So is it wise to
don't play a lottery? Okay, go for your core mix program, which is your strength. Uske baad agar aapko karna hai, for example, you can go for quality assurance or process quality for 1 year, and 2nd year you can go into supply chain.
Okay.
Abhinav, is process quality or quality assurance open?
One check. Both are available, sir.
So, Manpreet, get in touch with Abhinav. If you're interested, please reach out. Okay.
Fine, sir. I can get her number. I can get his number, sir. Abhinav number. Or
share your number, and he will call you now.
Okay, so I will text my number in chat just now.
Yeah, and don't delay, beta Abhinav, Manpreet, kyunki program jo hai, they close very fast.
Okay, fine, sir, fine.
This is a very good program. So go through the program curriculum, and again, if you don't want to go for core mechanical programs, you can go for process quality or quality assurance. And I hope your diploma will be accepted. We had many students who had approved previously with grade 10 diploma, and it worked out.
Fine, sir, definitely. Immediately I will apply, sir, if any courses are available. Immediately I will apply.
Be in touch with Abhinav ji, and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your feedback. Thank you.
ठीक है Manpreet. And you joined the group, right? आपने WhatsApp group में share किया.
WhatsApp I joined, sir. Even Facebook also I have joined, sir. Facebook, both the groups I have joined.
ठीक है.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
So next we have, and I'm sorry it takes a lot of time because we need at least 15 minutes to talk about a person's profile. So it does take time. So please bear with me. I'm also here from 9:30, almost 2 hours. Even have my breakfast as well. So
hello.
So I'm just looking at Arvind Raj. Arvind Raj?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hello, Arvind. Alinочка, минут 5 я поговорю с этим с Арвиндом, а потом с тобой, хорошо?
Hello.
Да, Илья тоже, хорошо? Илья, буквально минут 10 тогда. Yes, Arvind, please go ahead.
Yeah, sir, I have two doubts today. First one is it is about spousal permit. My friend recently got married. It is for my friend. He's a Canadian PR, and he is looking for a spousal permit for his wife. So I just want to know,
Arvind, one
yes,
doesn't, you waited for so long. I don't know why, but it is very important from the legal perspective as well. When we are talking to somebody, it is important to directly talk to the people. One.
Okay.
Second,
Okay.
so we will not have the full details. So did your friend apply for CEC or for through the TR to PR category?
I don't know, sir. He went back in 2014 through study permit, and he got PR maybe I think 3-4 years ago. He is about to apply for the citizenship
That
now.
is a CEC category most likely. So then they don't. The reason why I asked is recently the government of Canada has come up with a work permit option for students who had applied to the TR to PR pathway. It should be launching shortly. But for people who are previously on CEC category, it is not approved as yet. There is some option, but again, it's not announced. There were discussions about that, but nothing has been taken into consideration as that. So they have to apply for a process called spousal sponsorship. So your friend has to sponsor his wife, his spouse, and it takes about, at least previously it was kind of a quick, but it takes about 8 to 10 months.
Okay, sir. Okay. So
email address, we have Alex from our team, who is the manager of our immigration department. info@cipimmigration.com. It is a lengthy process, documentation, proof of marriage, and all that information is extensive application form. It will take about 4 to 5 hours just to sit down and fill the application form and then again review all that.
Yeah. Actually, I told him to reach you directly. But since he went,
Where are you, Arvind?
Actually, I'm from Chennai, sir. He is in Canada. He recently got married, and he went to Canada I think 3 days before he landed there. So he got a lot of hectic meetings and all those things. He had a tight schedule, and that's the reason he told me to ask for some basic details.
Yeah, so he can connect with me here. Whenever he is available,
Okay,
whenever
sir.
he is available, he can set up an email meeting with my team.
Okay.
We have other RCICs in our team, and we could do.
Okay, sir. And I have another question, sir. It is for me. I got study permit in the month of January. I applied for January intake, but unfortunately it got rejected. And the reason said I kept IELTS general in SDS category, and then I applied for reconsideration, and it worked out. And in the month of and in the month of January, in end of January, I got my PPR.
What was the reason for the refusals they indicated in the refusal letter?
It stated the generic reason. The first one based on the purpose of visit, and the second one is I haven't provided the English proficiency test results. These are the reasons. So I applied for GCMS.
Because High Commission India, Canadian High Commission in India, they have tweeted so many times that IRCC will consider IELTS general.
Yes, sir. So that's the reason why I.
When was it refused?
Sir?
When was it refused?
November 16, 2021.
November 16, 2021. That's there were so many other people who got with this general visa.
Yeah. So that is the reason I went for reconsideration. Parallelly, I applied for GCMS note, and in the GCMS notes also they said the same thing. It is IELTS general and criteria was not met, all those things, blah blah blah. And but successfully, exactly on 60th day since my reconsideration raised, I got my PPR. But anyway, I lost that intake and I deferred to September. But still, I haven't informed IRCC through web form about deferral. So
once your decision is made, it is not an issue.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, what is your advice, sir? Do I need to raise a web form for to inform IRCC about my deferral, or is it okay to land in Canada and then to inform them? I got my stamped passport already.
When is you have an acceptance letter, right? So when?
I got it is September 1st, sir. College starts on September 1st. I already planned my travel on August 3rd.
And which college and program are you enrolled with?
Salt College, sir, Toronto campus.
So College, Toronto campus. Okay.
Yeah,
so I've given you this Tamil Nadu group, WhatsApp group. Do join. And
okay, sir.
Arun is the regional manager. He previously studied here in Canada.
Okay, sir.
And due to family reasons, he had to go back. So please join. And in your situation, see, when does your program of study start?
It's September 1st, sir. September 1st, it is going to start.
September 1st, it is going to start. That's
yeah.
fine. So if there's no reason to update. If you have changed the college, then you have to update the DLI program. But if your program, because of your late decision, you missed your intake, and the college has given you the next intake, it is fine. It's not.
So I can land there and then I can inform IRCC, right, sir?
So that's what you're saying. Inform IRCC.
Sorry, sir?
There is no reason to inform IRCC. Your case is already closed. Your visa has been approved.
Okay. No, sir, like I saw a Twitter post, like somebody posted, like if it is more than 150 days from the actual intake date, like we should inform IRCC 150 days or more than that. So that is the reason I've been thinking.
When was your first intake?
January, sir.
January, and you're going for September intake. But again, you can update your file, however, is already closed. You can use your web form, you can update through the UCI, but again, it's not really a big deal with that. Okay, update it just to be on the safe side so that you will have peace of mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, I will, sir. That's the reason I want to go. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, and join this Tamil Nadu group link. Okay.
Definitely, I will, sir. I'll ask my friend to contact you directly. So, to your mobile number, sir, or do I need to ask him to join the Zoom session first and then to reach you?
Email. So look into that.
Okay, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Alina? Alina?
Yes, good day.
Да, Алиночка, да, извини, пожалуйста, немножко последние 3-4 дня очень напряжена ситуация на работе. Да. Yes, да, вот вопрос опекунства, да, не проблем, я это сделаю.
Ага.
Мама есть?
Хорошо.